The holiday season is officially underway, and you're invited to the biggest party in town. We've got your first look at the floats and entertainment in America's Thanksgiving Parade. Live in the D is live from Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Local 4 and the Parade Company present Hob Nobble Gobble.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hob Nobble Gobble, the official kickoff to parade season. I'm Tati Amara.
And I'm Jason Carr. We are up here, the eye in the sky, our perch above Ford Field. You would not believe, if you were here, how the Parade Company has transformed the Lions home turf into an amazing party with carousels and carnival rides and elephant ears and gourmet food and dancing and music. And well, here you go. We got a time lapse.
Here you go. You can see it all coming together. The event is a fundraiser for the nonprofit Parade Company, and it's just a great reason to get all gussied up, get your hair did, get your makeup did. You're looking pretty good there, Jason Carr. I see you.
You don't look so bad yourself, Tati Amara.
Thanks, friend.
I decided to go with the Ocean's 11. I've got my sneaks on. I've got the open collar. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to relax and have fun tonight. And you know who else is? Kim DeJulio, who's in her best.
She's looking gorgeous. Kim.
Good. Hey guys, yes, we're having so much fun here. Everybody looks amazing, and the most dapper man here, that's Anthony White. He is the choir director of DYC. You know them. They were runners-up this year in America's Got Talent. How are you, Anthony?
Oh man, how have I been? How am I? I'm fantastic tonight. How are you doing?
I'm great. So the last time that we spoke, you had just gotten back from LA,
yes.
And since then you went to Las Vegas. You performed with Cody Lee. How was that?
Well, the experience at Vegas live with Cody Lee was just like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I mean, when I look back on it, I'm like, we really had a choir from Detroit in Vegas. Isn't that crazy?
Dreams do come true, right?
Dreams come true, and I'm just so excited for my young people. They work very hard, and tonight we're going to do the same thing.
Yep.
And I had a couple other kids at the tree lighting. So, I mean, DYC is everywhere.
They are everywhere. And
yes.
Speaking of which, they are the opening act for America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. What can we expect to see on Thanksgiving morning?
Well, look, you're gonna see what you saw on America's Got Talent. You're going to see perfection. You're going to see these kids have fun. Come on, y'all, Detroit.
DYC, that's for sure. What's up next for DYC? You guys are doing so many amazing things, not just here in the city, but all over the country.
Yes. Well, we have a holiday show coming up December 15th at the Millennium Center in Southfield, and that's also Triumph Church. We're going to have a tribute to gospel legend Hezekiah Walker. And tickets are on sale right now on our website, DetroitYouthChoir.org.
All right, thank you, Anthony White. And here at Hob Nobble Gobble, we love to give you a sneak preview of the fresh floats that you're going to see on Woodward on Thanksgiving morning. So here is a look at the brand new Ford float.
Ford Motor Company is creating tomorrow together with its brand new float that showcases the exciting future of technology and transportation. The historic Michigan Central Station in Corktown is front and center on the float because it's being transformed into Ford's innovation hub. Of course, there are lots of Ford vehicles, including the iconic Mustang and an autonomous car. Lots of other modes of transit, from a scooter to a Segway, are zipping around the float too. Large panels around the float feature Ford Motor Company's many different community building endeavors. The whole float is more than 100 feet long and 25 feet tall, and it will be pulled down the parade route by what else? A Ford F-450.
Great stuff. We are back out here live with Jim Vella. Jim, our good friend from the Ford Fund. How are you? I feel like we don't see each other tonight.
Yeah, we haven't seen you for a while. The last time I saw you, actually, we were unveiling a float at the Parade Company a couple of years ago, the last new float that we did. So it's been a while.
Well, you guys are supporting the parade and other Detroit traditions. Why is this important for you?
Well, you know, Ford has always benefited from the support of the community here in Detroit, obviously. This is where our company started, where a lot of our employees and dealers are, customers, so it's good for us to give back. It's really important.
Are you really, really retiring at the end of December?
Well, some people will be glad to see that I'm retiring, but I'm retiring from Ford. I'm going to continue to stay working in the Detroit community. We got a lot of work yet to do, and we've made great progress, but a lot of folks who aren't here tonight really don't have the same opportunities that the folks that are here have. We want to make sure everyone in the community has those opportunities.
Absolutely. You guys do so much work in the community, including scholarships. I've actually emceed a couple of your events, which are
great.
awesome.
Thank you.
And it's
Thank
so
you.
beautiful to see the kids just receiving that extra bit of support to give them the encouragement as they enter into college. So it is wonderful work that you guys are doing.
Anytime we can work with young people like that, a lot of them say they are not sure if anyone cares whether or not they continue their education. So we try to show them that that's really important.
Yes.
Jim, we appreciate you coming up here. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming to Hob Nobble Gobble this
Thank you
year,
for having
guys.
us.
Break a leg in your
you.
retirement.
Thank
And
you.
put in the good word. I want a Bronco in 2020.
All right,
We'll
we
be
got
back
it.
live after this. Ring toss. I keep trying and trying, and I never get one of those big stuffed animals. Maybe I'll win a lizard before the night's over.
Maybe. I'm feeling lucky for you, so I think you should give it a try.
This is all I ever get right here.
That's it. The octopus.
Hey, when did you get all festive? What's going on here?
Listen, you know what? It's beginning to look a lot like the holidays. We'll get through Thanksgiving. It's in a week.
Tati Amara, Jason Carr, live, coming to you from Ford Field, site of Hob Nobble Gobble. We are less than a week away from America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van.
Can you believe it?
Amazing.
Amazing. This is going to be the 93rd time that Detroiters are going to be celebrating Thanksgiving with this wonderful tradition. Isn't that amazing? Almost up to 100.
There you have it. And Kim DeGilio is standing by. She's down on the field, which has been transformed into a carnival midway.
Go down there.
All right, guys, we are down here on the floor having so much fun. Believe it or not, they turned this place into an actual carnival, and these two lovely ladies are having so much fun. Did you guys ride any rides yet? One ride? What did you ride?
The carousel.
And did you have fun?
Yeah.
Were you guys dancing tonight too?
Yeah.
And what is this hairstyle? How long did this blue hair and red hair take to make?
It's just the things.
Oh, it's just a headband. Okay, are you going to ride any more rides?
Yeah.
What do you want to ride? Oh, the Ferris wheel. That's going to be fun. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, and wave to everybody at home. Say hi, everyone. All right, thank you, girls. We'll send it back to Jason and Tati.
Well, all evening long, Kim, we are going to be giving the fine folks at home a sneak peek at some of the fresh floats.
That's right. And here is your first look at the incredible new floats from Art Van Furniture and DTE Energy.
Art Van Furniture is celebrating its 60th anniversary with a spectacular new float, Christmas Under the Sea. Features technical engineering never before attempted by the Parade Company, including a blue whale that's nearly 3 stories tall. There's a giant octopus, porpoises, and a treasure chest, all rocking around undersea coral Christmas trees. The float is more than 110 feet long, and members of the Van Elslander family will ride in the Yellow Submarine. What a way to dive into the holiday spirit.
DTE Energy's new float is called Serving with Energy and highlights the importance of community, the environment, and renewable energy. There are more than 30 sculpted LED light bulbs on the float covered with iridescent paint to help them glow. The biggest bulb is 25 feet high and 9 feet wide, which would make it about 1,260 watts if it was real. The float was inspired by the winning entry in DTE Foundation's statewide float design contest. So congratulations to Carter McAllister, an 8th grader from Monroe. Your vision will really light up Woodward Avenue on Thanksgiving morning.
All right, welcome back. Joining us now is Lynette Dowler, president of the DTE Energy Foundation, and David Van Elslander, son of the late Art Van Elslander. Good to see both of you.
Thanks for having us.
And I'm jealous of that jacket, Tati.
That's a nice jacket.
Thank you very much.
I can see you wearing that.
Yeah.
We'll get there. All right. So we just saw a sneak peek of both of your floats. Where did the inspiration for the designs come from?
So we are really excited at DTE Energy Foundation. We had a public
design competition for all children around the state of Michigan from kindergarten to 12th grade. And we had a young man who is a freshman at Jefferson High School down in Monroe County who designed our float, and we're so excited to have it roll down Woodward in a couple of days.
That's got to be an incredible experience for a kid.
Oh, absolutely. And he and his family will be on the float, and they're just really excited about
wonderful.
it.
And Art Van celebrating 60 years this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Very excited about that. And our float actually was a brainchild of my father. So he thought about this about 4 years ago, Christmas Under the Sea. And what's really cool about this float is that the whale that's on the back of it has a hydraulic, so the technology and the engineering behind it's one of a kind. And I tell you, Tony and the parade company did a phenomenal job pulling this thing off. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I think that's so creative. Now, maybe conjure up ideas of what you could put on a Christmas tree to have an under the sea themed Christmas tree.
Very cool.
We
Yeah.
gotta work on that.
So I'm going to be in the market for some new patio furniture come spring. Can I come see you?
Absolutely, Jason.
It's true. I'm going to
So tell us why supporting the parade is so important to both of you.
So DTE Energy Foundation has partnered with the Parade Company for over 30 years, and they just do an amazing job of bringing our community together. We kick off the holidays in a great way, and it's just an honor to partner with them and bring our community together every year.
I love it.
What are you looking forward to most when you go down there after you're done with us?
Hanging out with my family, actually. Having some dinner and then just going on the rides. My daughter and I always have a tradition. We always go. Now, she's 28 years old now, but we've been coming here for so many years. She was like this big. And so we go on the zipper every year, so we're going to hit that tradition again.
All right, well, I'm sure you guys are going to have a great time as we're going to enjoy your floats on Thanksgiving morning. Thank you so much for being with us.
Well,
Absolutely.
thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Good to see you. Have
Good
fun.
to see you all.
All right, thank you.
All right,
We
live
will be right
coverage
back.
from Hob Nobble Gobble starts when?
Right now.
After these commercial messages. Yeah, you got to look at us.
I gotcha.
All right. Welcome back. We're here with Jasmine DeForest, Director of Community Sponsorships at Quicken Loans, and Sandy Pierce from Huntington Bank. Hello to you both.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good
What
evening.
a great night for Detroit.
Yes, it's a beautiful
We're really
night.
Excited to be here.
Yes.
Doesn't it feel festive and exciting?
It
Are
does.
you kidding? Look at behind us.
Yeah.
This
And
is amazing.
it's
You know what?
amazing.
It's the kids that are they're having so much fun.
And the parade
Adults, not
company,
so
they do
much.
such a great job transforming Ford Field into a wonderland.
They do,
Yes.
they do. Well, we are in the season. And let's start talking about some of the floats that you guys have. So Huntington has a new float called Looking Out for You.
Yeah, so we're really, really excited. And I want to thank Tony Michaels and the entire Parade Company team because our float really represents what we're about. And so you're going to see a lot on this float. You're going to see welcome, which is we're welcome to all.
Okay.
You're going to see how much we do for small business. We're the #1 small business lender in the country.
Wow.
And you're going to see what we do for the neighborhoods. And so we are a $5 million participant in the Strategic Neighborhood Initiative with Cody Rouge. Go Cody Rouge! And so I'm really, really, really excited. We're going to have lots of volunteers from Huntington there. So thank you, Tony and team. We're really proud to be a part of it.
Jasmine, talk to me about
Yes.
Quicken and Bedrock and the whole downtown revival, but we can't forget about the neighborhoods either.
Cannot forget about the neighborhood. So our float is called Home for Your Dreams, and we are very excited to celebrate the importance of home ownership because home ownership is the American dream or a part of it, and also making sure that people know that Detroit can be your home for your dreams. We have a great city. It's a robust city. We are a very prideful city. And so our float is celebrating the neighborhoods, it's celebrating downtown. And at the front of the float, there's the fist, the Joe Louis fist with the kids swinging on it. And at the back of the float, there's kids dreaming of their dream home inside of their room. So we are just very excited. And we're doing a lot of work around housing stability and preventing tax foreclosure in Detroit. So we're thrilled to be a part of the parade.
Well, we're thrilled to have you be a part of the parade, and I can't wait to see both of the floats live in action. But what do you love about the parade the most? What memories are the dearest to you?
I love it because it brings the community together, and it doesn't matter where you come from, what color you are, what religion you are, what your background is. Everybody gets to enjoy it, and there'll be 1 million people lining Woodward Avenue. And to see the joy on these kids' faces Nothing better than that.
Yeah.
All right, I have to ask you, for all the folks out there that might be wondering, is now the time to refi? Are rates good? Or can somebody get a HELOC
Okay, so
out
we
here?
both have large mortgage companies, and we're both open for business.
We are both.
It's a great
Rocket
time.
Mortgage by Quicken Loans. We are definitely open for business.
That was Jason's way of being like, can I get the hookup? What do you
Yes,
have?
yes. You'll have the best experience.
You're really good at
You'll
this,
have the
Jason.
best experience. Yes.
Thank you both so much for being here
Happy
with us.
Thanksgiving to
Happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Thank you.
All right, let's go down now to Kim DeJulio, who may or may not need a mortgage. I can hook you up, Kim. I've got people. I know people.
You got the connections. Thank you, Jason. Well, we are having so much fun down here at Hob Nobble Gobble. And what is a carnival without that greasy food? Can I get, let's see, a corn dog, elephant ear, and some French fries? That is some service, let me tell you. Ooh, this looks really good. If I know anything, it's that here, all of us Live in the Deep people, we love to eat. Is that right, Jason and Tati? So I am going to snack on this, but you just heard about the Quicken Loans and the Huntington Bake floats. So let's give you a sneak peek of what those look like while I eat.
Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans' new float gives Detroit a fist pump. It's called A Home for Your Dreams and features 2 children hanging out in the safety and security of their 25-foot-high family home. Just behind the Joe Louis Fist are lots of other iconic Detroit scenes, from the Q Line to Hart Plaza. The float drummed up lots of fanfare and excitement outside Quicken Loans headquarters. It will make its next trip down Woodward on Thanksgiving morning. Huntington Bake has a new float called Looking Out for You, and it's a neighborhood full of happy, helpful people. From a bakery to a bowling alley, all of the characters are willing to do simple acts of kindness that make other people's lives better, like sharing an umbrella. The float features an 8-foot-tall Huntington pen, and there are more than 100 Huntington honeycombs integrated all over, from sweater vests to tablet screens.
Wow, guys, I just found the cutest little boy. You're having the carnival food too, aren't you, buddy? And who is this?
This is Tori.
Tori is so cute, and I should have thought about eating this elephant ear with the lipstick and the cinnamon and sugar. It's not the smartest thing, but you know what? We're having fun, right?
We are.
All right, well, Tori, you have fun. Right now, we're going to send it to break, and we're going to eat more of this delicious food.
Bye.
Are counting down to America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van. We're having a great time, too, at Hob Nobble Gobble.
Awesome time. Joining us now is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan CEO Dan Lepp, who is also the chair of the Michigan Thanksgiving Parade Foundation. Good morning.
Jason,
Good
how are
evening.
you? Jason, Toddy, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Great Hob Nobble Gobble.
We love the Hob Nobble Gobble. And, of course, Parade Company President Tony Michaels.
Hey, thank you for being here. What a great night in Detroit.
How did you find this awesome cover band, by the way?
They are unbelievable. Your generation, they're so good. They really are.
No, we're having a great time here tonight. And just describe the energy for us, because every time I'm here, I'm giddy with happiness. How do you feel?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those great nights in Detroit, because it's great companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, Dan and his team, and Art Van, and all the great companies support this, because this helps us do what we do, put on the greatest parade in America.
And during the commercial break, I think we saw you in a commercial with Matt Stafford. How was that?
Well, you know, every Thanksgiving we want to remind parents and kids that they should be out running, walking, and exercising 60 minutes a day. So we have fun with it. Matthew's a great person. We have fun, and we send a message out to let's work out 60 minutes a day.
That's awesome. We'll try. We're working on it. So really quickly, tell me, how does it feel to see the whole city come together for the parade?
I've been doing this since I was a kid. Blue Cross has been involved for 40 years. This is the fiber of Detroit, the fiber of Michigan. You can feel it. Everybody looks forward to it. On Thanksgiving Day, everybody will be at the parade or watching on TV on Local 4.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go down and have some fun.
You got it.
You know who's down there having fun right now is Kim DeJulio.
That's right, Kimmy. How's it looking down there?
I'm having the best time. I just met my new buddy Jeremiah. We're matching with the red bow ties here. And we're playing this game. The goal is to hit the red cup, right?
Yes.
Can you do it live on TV?
Yes.
Go for it. Let's go, Jeremiah. Aim and... Oh, so close, so close. One more time. He's got this. We're having so much fun down here. Everybody, are we having fun? And it's just so... Oh, you got it. You know what? The thing is he got it right before we started rolling. That's live TV for you folks. But again, having so much fun here at Hob Nobble Gobble. You hit it. That's my boy. All right, thank you, Jeremiah. Back to you.
You know, I said good morning to Dan a minute ago, and that reminds me to remind you that we are on weekdays, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m., live in the D. We would love for you to join us.
That's right, so we can tell you good morning, and they can hang out with us, have fun, be infotained, as you call it, and we're covering everything lifestyle related in Detroit. You want to know where to eat? Watch Live in the D. You want to know what movie to see?
The hot new place in town, it's Live in the D, and it's every day, like I said, 10 a.m., Local 4, Monday through Friday. And it's been a blast for us to be in prime time with you, so thanks for hanging out with us.
Absolutely. So we're going to tell you about the parade route really quickly. If you're coming in person, the parade kicks off at Kirby and Woodward and makes its way south past Comerica Park and Campus Marshes. There are great places all around the parade route to watch.
All right, that's going to do it from here. We love you all. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you next week.